With this platform, we now manage these change orders inside the system. Our supervisors deal directly with the customers. We get signatures at the time that they agree for the scope changes. That immediately gets sent to our accounting department. And so in 2024, we actually managed over $1.4 million worth of change orders that prior to this would have been manual, and our capture rate would have definitely been lower. I'm in the office a lot, and it's like a lot of folks that, I started my career being in the field, project managing jobs, estimating jobs, being in the field, and I like that. I can read the daily logs of what our guys are putting in. I see photos of the jobs, I see the notes that they're putting in on the jobs, and so I can sit in my office and get a real feel for the progress that we're making in the field on a daily basis. We might have 15 jobs going at 7 or 8 different states, and instead of me having to call up people and get updates and slow them down and sometimes be a distraction for them in the field, I can get real-time information on how the jobs are progressing in a way I never could before utilizing this platform. I don't think there's any doubt that morale and productivity have been enhanced by this platform. And I believe that they feel great about doing the entries. In other words, participating in the project, communicating the good things that their crews are doing. I think there's a cathartic process there that allows them to communicate things that normally go unsaid.
It's helped the employees in my department to do their timekeeping, their communication with the customers, their reporting, look at the other team members' problems that they call me with. I can look at their pictures and understand their problems. It connects me with every team member in field services, and it makes my life wonderful. I can, on a day-to-day basis, they may be in an area where they can't call me. I can get on the web. I can look up their job number in crewOS. I can see how many hours they've worked. I can see the reporting they've done. I can see the pictures that they've taken. I can see their conversations with the customer. And it makes my job a lot more efficient, because when I see where they're completing, I can reschedule that technician to be somewhere else. And it makes everything a lot more efficient.
In the early days, when we moved from paper documentation to a digital platform, we moved to a mobile form application where every single template was created from scratch. And I personally created a lot of those templates and had to maintain those over and over the years as things changed. With crewOS, all those templates are in the system itself. All that information is dispatched directly to the technician. They have no limitations on the form itself with how much data they can collect. And also, most importantly, all that data is logged by customer and by equipment, so the next time we go out into the field, we can see what was done beforehand. That type of information is invaluable to our technicians when you're maintaining equipment over months and years at our customer facilities. That way we know exactly what we've done in the past. It helps us troubleshoot faster and more effectively in the future.